I lived. If daydreamers could enact their wishes with open eyes, what would they see? A new challenge? A world in obscurity? Or an endless realm of possibility? If our world of Technicolor was technically colored to be dull and gray, what would people like this have to say? If you see a puddle, they see a pond, a lovely impromptu place to float paper boats along. If you see a rusty crane, they see a giant's arms and his body just out of frame. He is on his back, sleeping behind the big buildings while an arm is reluctantly reaching over to move the next load again. What of the graffiti that plagues the suburb walls? You could think that they would mind, but they don't mind at all. For them, this is a display of people that have so much to say but don't know how to express it in any other way. Society doesn't pay them the time of day, and if they were paid, they'd be using it to buy more paint to further their messages along the alleyways. But what of the rest of us? Those that are stuck in ruts, work too much, and achieve not enough. How can the dreamy daily dictate their drive to us, where we know that we can't predict what comes next, only anticipate without a fuss? The first step down the path is to first realize that nothing, if not very little, ever lasts. The question is, how far down the same way will you stay before you tell your feet to meet you halfway with your dreams, and give yourself the freedom to walk to a brighter day? There are mistakes that are going to be made, and triumphs are the rewards that life will reward our presence and persistence with. So, by the journey's end, I won't mumble like others, I existed. I will stand proud, and my shouts will ring in the ears of humanity. I lived.